factors affecting the enzyme activity. So what are the factors that are affecting the enzyme activity? Now if I take one example of Purnima only, what I have told Purnima, that if Purnima is walking from Panchet to Patlawadi, so there will be some speed. Now if I am telling, if it's very hot summer sunny day, so maybe she will move slowly. If it's windy or if the season is just like this winter, so maybe she will run also. So these are the factors. If she is wearing slipper, maybe she will be slow. If she is wearing shoes, she will be faster. If she is wearing the dress up, if it's that means what we can say na, the games dress up, maybe she will be fast. If she is wearing the uncomfortable dress where she can't run, so these are the factors that will enhance your running, enhance your distances. So over here what we are reading about the enzyme, so there are some factors that is responsible for rate of reaction. Either it will increase, either it will decrease. So we have to read about the factors. So what are the factors? First we will see about the temperature. That if temperature is increasing, what will be the rate of reaction? If temperature is decreasing, what will be the rate of the reaction? Got my point? Second one, we have pH. So what is this pH? Can anybody tell me? Rahul, Nandani, Purnima, what is this pH?
Sir, it is acidic in nature or basic in nature.
Nature of acid or basic, we just count na. So this is due to the hydrogen ion concentration. Hydrogen ion concentration. That means you understand that what is this one, pH?
Yes, sir. H plus ion.
H plus ion, what we call in simple language. Okay, now the third thing what we are having, the substrate concentration. Substrate concentration. Do you know what is this substrate? What is this product? What is this enzyme? See, what I have told you all, just for example, in that book also I have written this one. Imagine that this is a, what we can say now, this is a something over that means what we can say, this is a enzyme. This is, if this is the enzyme, if there is a, where is my another marker now? If we are having something like this, so this will be fit into this one. So what we call this one we call the substrate. If substrate is more, what will be happen? If enzyme will be higher, what will happen? So these are some factors. So over here substrate concentration is there, product concentration. Now the fifth one we are having enzyme enzyme concentration. If enzyme will be higher, if more number of enzyme you are providing in a reaction, so what will be the, that means either it will increase or either it will decrease. So these things are very simple and interesting also. So just be careful about this one. You have to just need a little concentration. After that you will understand in your own everything. The last one we are having the inhibitor. Do you know what is this inhibitor? Anyone, have you heard the name inhibitor?
No.
Yes?
No, sir.
Maybe you have heard in bio also, bio only in standard 9, in standard 10, in chemistry also you have heard. Maybe you have heard in biology also. That means in the chapter I think that control and coordination only. Some inhibitors are there. Have you heard the Abscisic acid? Abscisic acid, every time they just work as an inhibitor.
Yes,
that means they stops the functioning of everything. Okay.
Yes,
so about that only we are going to read. So one by one we have to discuss. What are the factors we had seen over here? Temperature. If temperature will increase, what will happen? If pH will increase or decrease, What will be the effect on the reaction? If subtract is increasing, number of subtract, if you are giving a lot of subtracts, what will happen? If you are increasing the product, what will happen? If you are increasing or decreasing enzyme concentration, what will happen? If you are putting inhibitors, what will happen? About all these things we have to read in this topic. So one by one I will discuss over here. First I will discuss about the temperature. First thing, in the temperature we can say it is heat sensitive. They are highly sensitive to the temperature. If we increase the temperature, that means if we increase temperature, rate of reaction will also increase. Got my point? Just I have written in very shortcut. This arrow means increase. If we increase the temperature, the rate of reaction will also be increased. Second thing, that means it will work at a optimum temperature. It will work at a optimum temperature. Now everything will be clear within a simple diagram. Have you seen this diagram, that means this graph in your book?
Yes, sir.
Now see what is indicating this thing. Actually what is happening over now? Now every reaction starts with 0 only, na? We know this one. Now there will be a temperature where the rate of reaction will be higher. Clear? The rate of reaction will be higher. But beyond that one, if you are giving the temperature, so at that temperature again the rate of reaction will be down and that reaction will be finished. That means what we can say now, there is a word that it will be denatured. Getting my point? Or should I clear it more?
Sir, clear it more.
Clear it more. Okay. Now for example.
Sir, please repeat one more time.
Yes?
Actually, my network connection is very low, sir. Please repeat one more time.
One more time. Okay. Now imagine, again just I am taking the example of the meat only. Okay. Get it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
I am taking the meat example. If you are boiling a meat. Now if you have started boiling a meat. Now imagine that you are just cooking that meat. What we can say now? 1000 watt. At 1000 watt you are cooking that meat. Now the highest point of cooking the meat is 1600 watt. If you are cooking in this temperature, it will be higher. That means it will be that the rate of reaction will be faster. But now somebody is thinking, if I give more heat, maybe it will be in within 1 to 2 minutes only. The time what it is taking 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe if I give 25,000, if I am giving 25,000 watt, not 25,000 I can say, 2500, 2500. If I am giving 2500 watt to that means we are increasing the temperature. So over here, the what will be the meat? That means all the meat will be scattered and it will be finished. That means we can't eat that meat. Got it? So we can say right in the word of the chemistry that it is denatured. That means it is finished. The activity, or what we can say na, the nature what they are having, it is finished. It is denatured. But we can say at 0 degree Celsius, if we are having something and if it is in 0 degree Celsius, so it is, we can say, temporarily inactive. Now it will be cleared from here.